Hello there and welcome. My today's video is about funding and scholarship options for graduate students at University of Saskatchewan. So if you're coming to University of Saskatchewan as a graduate student, master's or PhD, there are a number of options depending upon the degree program you're in and your department. So today I will take you through the University of Saskatchewan website and demonstrate what funding and scholarship options are available for you and how to apply for them. This is University of Saskatchewan website, which provides you information about master's, PhD and postdoc studies. And if you look at the links bar, here's the link for funding, and it provides you information about the scholarship opportunities for students, and then scholarship opportunities for international students, and then it also provides you information about the tuition. So let's check out this one, the scholarship options. So here university provides information about the available scholarship opportunities to the students, domestic students, and this one is standard. It's the teen scholarship, and the value is $18,000 per year for the master's students, and it's up to 2 years funding, like $18,000 per year for 2 years. And then for PhD students it goes up to $22,000 for up to 3 years. And the deadline for applications, the first round deadline is December 1st and the second round deadline is February 2nd. And the eligibility criteria is very standard. If you register for the first time in a thesis or dissertation based program at University of Saskatchewan, if your GPA is at least 85% and above, then you can apply for this teen scholarship. And you need a nomination by your supervisor or by your grad chair. The next one is graduate awards, and there are several options for this, but most of the time your department gives you funding which can vary department to department. It depends upon your supervisor as well. Like the standard rate is $20,000 per year, and most of PhD students can easily get this $20,000 per year scholarship. And for master's students it's about $16,000 per year. So PhD students get this funding for 3 years, and master's students can get this funding for 2 years. And you have to maintain acceptable academic standings. And then there is another opportunity for graduate students, that if you get this graduate teaching fellowships, you get $17,000 per year for up to 5 years, and you need to work for 12 hours per week. That is required for this funding. And another one is TA-ship, like graduate teaching assistantships. Some professors hire you at the rate of $18.51 per hour for your assistantships during their courses. And then graduate research assistantships. Some professors hire you as research assistants, and they also pay you the same price, that is $18.51 per hour. And then graduate service fellowship as well. That's for 4 months term, and you can get $5,200 per term. And then there are funding opportunities by tri-agency. You can get into that, and then there are more funding opportunities from different sources. If you go through this website, you can get a lot of information about funding and scholarship options. So this is CAGS Distinguished Dissertation Awards, and the value is $1,500 plus travel expenses. And then this one values up to $9,000. The Trudeau Foundation Doctoral Scholarships, they award 15 doctoral students each year, and they up to $40,000 with the travel allowance of up to $20,000 per year. And this one is about $1,000 cash prize. And this one is also Association of Universities and College of Canada, so they also give 150 scholarships every year. And there are some external sources as well. So getting back to the funding link, if you check this link, international scholarships, you get this page, and the dean scholarship is almost the same, like $18,000 for masters and $22,000 for doctoral students. But there are some extra scholarships for country specific, for China, Ecuador and Vietnam. If you click on China, you will get information about China scholarship council students. So if you're coming from China and you're Chinese national, then you are eligible to apply for this doctoral fellowship, doctoral scholarship. The deadline for students to apply for this Chinese scholarship is April 5th. And the funding is $1,600 per month. I think that's for that's for PhD. And UFS China Doctor Scholar Program supplemental entrance scholarship valued at $16,000 are available to new students who haven't attended the UFS before, and which are paid out in equal annual increment over 4 years at $4,000 per year on the competitive basis of students who are admitted into doctoral program on a 4-year scholarship, have a minimum GPA of 80%, meet the English language proficiency requirement. So that's the English language proficiency requirement is the same as the admission requirement. So if you let's see, if you open this one, you can get the minimum admission requirements by going into specific programs and then English requirements.
For IELTS is 6.5 with no score below 6 in each area, and then for TOEFL it's overall 86 with minimum scores of 19 in each area. So there are a few other tests like CAN test, PT, RTAP, UPrep, MELAB, CP, CAEL. So check whichever applies to your condition. So getting back to the scholarship, if you go back and you can check each of these links depending upon where are you coming from. So if you're coming from China, Ecuador or Vietnam, you should visit these pages, country specific pages. And there is another funding option, which is ESL bursary for international students. If you want to learn English as a part-time during your studies, you can get this bursary to refine your English language, and with the help of this bursary you can pay for your ESL program. And I will give you a little glimpse of fee structure. So thesis and project based masters and PhD programs, you pay, if you're a Canadian, you pay $1,313 per course, and if you are an international student, you pay almost $2,000 for the term. Sorry, this is for per term, not per course. And the January 1st to April 30th, this amount applies, and from May to August this applies, and they are almost the same. And then this is per credit unit fees for domestic and international. There are special tuition rates for different degree programs, so you can choose whichever applies to your program of study. So you can check the fees here. I think that's all for scholarship and awards, and there are so many other external awards and scholarships available for university students. You should also consider them when you start your studies. Thank you.
Thank you for watching this video. And if you're still unsure what funding and scholarship options are there for you, just go through the website again or send me an email, and I will try my best to give you enough information. You can send me an email at info@gradshelp.com. Thank you.